Hey air signs, what's up? Welcome to my cosmic life. I'm your girl So Cosmic. Today, air signs, we are going to do a reading on how you can step into your power, how you can step into your purpose. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see how you can step into your power, okay? It is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but you can hop over to another sign placement and maybe find a message there. But this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. You may want to even check out like your Mars or your 10th house sign, the sign on your 10th house, okay? Or in your 10th house. All right, air signs. Big shout out to all my subs. Thank you guys for all your love and support. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for being here. If you're new and hitting play, I'm glad you decided to hit play. Gosh, if I can get my words out. But yeah, welcome. Hope you decide to stick around. Hit that subscribe button, okay? But let's check out what the air signs can do or how they can step into their purpose. Holy Divine Spirit, let's get some clear and accurate messages for the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, how can they step into their purpose? Holy Divine Spirit, how can they step into their purpose? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We're going to start off with the tarot. We're going to get some karma cards and finish it off with the chakra cards, okay? So, where you are currently in life, air signs, we have the awakening, which is judgment. All right, currently you are having some type of spiritual awakening. Air signs, something is talking to you inwardly, some type of inner calling that you're having about something, needing to cast judgment on your life, your situation, a person, but needing to cast judgment on something, having some type of spiritual awakening and having some type of inner nudge towards something, okay, or about something. What your heart desires is the Hanged One. Who got this in this position? I want to say it was the fire signs. Could have been fire signs, but I don't know. But your heart's desire is you may be wanting to take a pause and see things from a different perspective. Taking the time out so you can see things from a different perspective, needing to pause with something. If that's not the case, your heart's desire is to come out of some degree of stagnation where you're unable to move. You're maybe having to sacrifice and sit still and maybe wanting to come out of that. It could go either way. All right. Now, what your current obstacle and challenges are, we have the Death card. You're experiencing a challenge with letting something go. Some type of challenge with having to let something go and allow some type of rebirth of some sort. Here there's a challenge with going within to break free out of this cocoon and shed some type of old ways. Could be old thinking, old behavior patterns, old relationships, just old stuff that no longer serves. So this is an obstacle right now, but letting go is an obstacle right now for you. How can you overcome these challenges and obstacles? Ten of Cups. What makes you happy? Think about what your wish fulfillment looks like. What does happy ever after look like for you? For some of you, this is also you could have something that you've wished for already, but there's something that you're struggling to let go of in order to see this as wish fulfillment. To see that you've actually acquired it or obtained it to some degree. But this is how you overcome it. This needing to let something go. You're going to have to see what it is that you're truly wishing for. What does your happily ever after look like? That's how you overcome. Like if you're stuck in a situation, whether it's a connection or a work situation, whatever circumstances, and you're struggling to let that go and allow it to die, your focus on how to overcome that is what is it that you truly want? And then it should be, I wouldn't say it should be easy to let go, but that's how you start to move towards your wish fulfillment, by keeping that focus, okay? And that's how you let go of things that you don't want things that don't make you happy, things that make you unhappy. Okay? Now, how do you identify your purpose? We have the Four of Cups. Again, for some of you, air signs, I feel like the universe has handed you something already, and you're not recognizing it because you're not letting something go. To identify your purpose is to put your eye on the prize, to put your eye on what the universe is handing you. Because in a traditional the imagery in the Rider-Waite, this would be someone sitting under a tree, looking bored, discontent, disinterested in something because they're focusing on the 3 cups instead of looking at the 1 cup that's being handed to them. This is how you identify your purpose. Are you focusing on things that you truly don't want? Are you're wanting to see things from a different perspective here? And currently, that you're listening. Something's calling out to you about this. There's something here that the universe is already trying to give you. Now, how do you align with your purpose? Because this is how you identify it. All right, is by seeing it, actually recognize what's being handed to you. But how do you align with it? The Page of Coins. There's something to be learned here. There is a new perspective that needs to be gained. You're needing to learn something, to acquire a different way, new skill, new way of doing something with this Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins. This is how you align with your purpose. However you have been doing things that is keeping you from or preventing you from letting something go, it's not working. You need to acquire a new skill for this. Now, how will you know you're walking in your purpose? We have the 9 of Coins. Because there will be self-sufficiency, independence, financial growth and abundance, financial independency, material growth. You will have achieved a degree of, I've arrived. I'm just 1 coin away from 10 coins. I've done this all by myself. Some of you, it's about learning how to be independent. Independent of a connection. And knowing that you can even have happily ever after without, another person. What is your best advice? The universe's best advice to you is the Knight of Wands. There's some type of action that you need to take here. And of course, letting go of something is it. But you're needing to take action towards learning something new in order to gain this new perspective. But you are being nudged. This is where you are currently with this judgment or this awakening. You're having a spiritual awakening. So there's there's something that needs to be done here. And you just need to take some type of action because this is your best advice. All right. Under the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. Having some type of forward movement here. Some of you may needing to travel, maybe needing to change locations, move. Yeah, some of you are needing to move. 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, uproot yourself, your home life, to find stability somewhere else, letting something go. Like there could be an opportunity here. There is some type of opportunity here that you need to take. The universe is handing you something here. You need to let this tower crumble. For some of you, it is about a connection from the past. There's some type of ending that maybe happened that you just need to let something go. You're working through these past emotions. Yeah, there's an opportunity here that you need to move forward towards. Needing to move away from rough waters to calmer waters. 6 of Swords is under the deck as well. Let's get some karma cards, okay? What do we have for the air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the planet for? All right. And a sign card. And the house card. All right. We have the North Node in Libra in the 6th house. North Node is energy that is very uncomfortable. I wouldn't say very uncomfortable, but it's uncomfortable. The North Node and the South Node on the axis. The South Node is energy that we are very familiar with. It's energy that we bring from a past life. It's very comfortable for us. It's very familiar. It's easy to fall back into that energy because you've lived it in the past life, okay? But the North Node is energy that you're moving towards and working towards. You're being prompted and urged towards to embody in this particular incarnation. And so it could feel weird. It could feel uncomfortable. It could put you outside of your comfort zone. It's just not something that comes very natural to you. So with that North Node in Libra, it's something about partnerships. Okay? Because Libra rules the 7th house. It's about partnerships. It's about marriages. It's about business contracts. It's coming into partnership with others. As you move across the axis from Aries, which is the 1st house of self, talks about me. Aries is me. Libra becomes we. So it's something about a partnership here. In needing to, again, having independence, not being codependent in any type of connection or relationship, having that financial stability and self-sufficiency on one's own self and taking action towards something as it relates to a partnership, okay? In the 6th house, that is how we are of service to others. It's your daily routine. It's your health routine, your work routine, but how you're at service to others. It's ruled by Virgo, which is Mercury. But your physical message that comes with these cards is now is the time to do it with your partners and do it a little at a time. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, there could be like an old situation. We saw the 6 of Cups that showed up here as well. There could be someone from the past that is preventing you from seeing something that's right in front of you. A 10 of Cups situation that is right in front of you. And you're needing to let something go in order to realize this. You're needing to see this from a new perspective. And it's like, this though. With this spiritual awakening, you're being awakened to the fact that, this is what needs to happen. And you're learning a new way to see this, to even accept this offer that's being presented to you. But it says, now is the time to do it with your partners and do it a little at a time. That Page of Coins is all about doing it a little at a time. It's building, slowly building and learning on something here. All right. So let's get some chakra cards to see what this is about, or to bring some more messages here, but needing to take some type of action. There is, for some of you, having faith, having a degree of faith in your relationship. It could be a current relationship that you're already in. Maybe you're struggling with that. It could be some committal issues as well with that Knight of Wands as your advice. Maybe you're having some type of issues with commitment because the Knight of Wands likes to come and go, loves taking action, having freedom. So there could be some commitment issues that some of you are needing to embody and embrace or to address, especially with that North Node in Libra. Again, the North Node is very unfamiliar to you, so it's something that you have to really consciously work towards. And you could be someone who just really values freedom and doesn't want to commit to one specific thing, but you're wanting something here with this 10 of Cups. There's a desire to have a happy ever after, or there's something that you wish for that it's right in front of you, but there's some commitment issues surrounding it. And it doesn't have to be a relationship specifically. It could be a partnership, in business or something like that. But stepping into your purpose, you're going to have to embrace some type of commitment, taking action where you are committing to some type of partnership. Again, this is that 9 of Cups. How you will know you're walking in your purpose, not 9 of Cups, 9 of Coins. Maybe this even threatens your independence here. Okay? So, let's get some chakra cards for... Alright. That was easy. So we have family under the deck. That Ten of Cups speaks about happily ever after, family, stepping into some type of partnership, maybe starting a family with someone, okay? There's that nurturing. There's something that needs to be, it's like the three, it gives me Empress vibes. Needing to nurture something here. You're needing to nurture a relationship. Being inspired by something. That Knight of Wands as your advice is also about inspiration, being motivated to take action towards something. There's some type of inspiration. We'll notice it has a lot of orange, just like the sacral chakra here. So some of you could even be, you know, inspired to start a family, knowing that, you know, partnerships and relationships is part of your purpose here. It's something about, you know, cultivating, you know, healthy partnerships and some type of healthy family dynamic. Maybe, you know, that's something that you didn't have in your childhood or something. But we have play here as well. This is the heart chakra. And it's interesting. We have, you know, this north node is green and this sixth house is green, like the heart. I feel like this is, you know, with this breaking down as a 2, this is, you know, 2s are about coming into partnership, is choosing some type of partnership, or making some type of choice, choosing to keep the heart open to some type of relationship or partnership here. Seeing how relationships, if you're having like committal issues or if you have commitment issues as it relates to your purpose, maybe not seeing partnerships and relationships as something that would tie you down, but it has the ability to still allow you some sort of freedom and independence within the connection, okay? To have that, and to continue to be playful in the connection. I don't know, I'm getting Sagittarius vibes from you guys, but I know this is an air reading, but maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. But yeah, I feel like, you know, keeping it light and lighthearted is how you know, it's what you're really wishing for in some type of connection, and you can have that. You can definitely have that. You just have to, you know, recognize how to keep that heart space open and nurture, you know, the dynamic in a way that's healthy, that's going to be healthy for both of you to maintain a level of independence while still doing it as a partner in a partnership, okay? So that's what I have for you, air signs. I do hope it resonates. If it does, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, hit me up in those comments, and I will see you next time. Bye, air signs.